Hi guys. Okay, so I know I look like an absolute disaster right now. Like I'm like really like I look really dull with my like sweatshirt on. It's really comfortable though. And like my t-shirt dress that I have on and my hair's kind of I don't know, and I just kind of look like a total disaster. And I'm so tired. Like I've been at school and school's been like killing me. I've been like working so hard and it's just like it's school, and it's really hard to really get into school mode every week. And so this is what I want to do every Tuesday because I'm kind of like have this thing like I go to school. On Monday I'm like, oh my gosh, it's only Monday, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, it's only Tuesday, and then finally it's Friday. I'm like, finally, Friday is here. But I really try to count down the days, and that's not what I should be doing because if I'm doing that, I'm really not enjoying myself at the moment. And if you can't enjoy yourself during the moment, it's kind of hard. And I've been really realizing that. Like I'm one of the kids who's always looking at the time. Like if I don't know what time the class ends, I have to dig out my planner. I have to look, and I have to look back at the clock, and I'm like, oh, I have like 15 more minutes. And that's not good. It's a bad habit that I've gone into, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of kids have gone into that habit because it's not very easy to just really stay focused the entire day. Especially when teachers are just lecturing you, and one class is tolerable, but then it turns into like 8 classes, and you don't know what the heck is going on. So I just want to give you some tips for after school and what, like every Tuesday, I'm going to do School Tips Tuesday, I think it's going to be called. And I'm just going to give you tips about, what to do during school, what to do after school, and, how to make your time worthwhile. Like, I already know that I really need to do this because I'm like, coming out of a cold. I'm like kind of starting to break out in places because of stress. Like I've been having terrible stomach aches because of stress, and I've been eating a lot because like if you have like I just in 17 magazine, like I saw all the symptoms of stress. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have basically all those symptoms, and like I get headaches, and stress is not good. Stress is not gonna get you anywhere except it's gonna make you feel terrible and sick, and your stomach is gonna hurt all the time. Like not from like actual hurting, but just like that stress that you feel from your in your stomach when you're just stressed. And I just want to make most of these videos are going to be it's like 2 minutes, very quick. This one's going to be a bit more because I'm just explaining what it is. But so for School Tips Tuesday number 1, my first thing I'm going to talk about is what to do when you get home from school. How to make your school day like a plus, because I know that a lot of kids aren't thinking, oh my gosh, the school's over. That means I have to do homework. They're all thinking like homework. I have to go to sports or anything. It's not like exciting. It's not like Friday. I could just go home and sleep. Um, so what I would do, instead of going home and doing your homework right away, give yourself a 30-minute block of time where you can have snack, not too heavy, or well, not too heavy, like not something that's like junk. I have to like get out of the trend. I go and have junk food because I like junk food. But don't go home and have junk food. Have like something healthy, like beauty magazines do a great job of telling you what to eat. Try something from there. You see anything that looks yummy from there, try it. Or just have, if you want to have something sugary, have it balanced out. Like you can have like Twizzlers, for instance. Those are like, I don't know, or like pretzels, like yogurt covered pretzels. Those are good, and they're not too unbearably unhealthy. Use things that will make you feel good about yourself, not don't basically come home and inhale like Cheetos, because that's not gonna make you feel any better. Also, one of the things that also makes you feel better is if you go home, maybe I chat with a friend that you don't see a lot. Like I know one of my friends, she switched schools, and so I don't see her a lot, and I also moved schools this year, so I don't see my old friends a lot, which is really sad. But if I come home and just talk to them for like 30 minutes or maybe 45 minutes, I mean, that will make me feel better. Or, if you don't have those friends to talk to because, you're tired of your friends and you come home and you just kind of want to take a break from friends and like drama or whatever, talk to your mom. Tell her how your day went. I know that me and my mom, we talk a lot. We have a really close relationship. And I think that's really important when having someone at home who you can come talk to and you can feel comfortable telling them anything. So that's good. Or if you don't have a parent at home when you come home, you could definitely go talk to like your dogs, your pets, like whatever person or pet you feel comfortable talking to. Like, I know Licorice and Truffle are my dogs, and I go talk to Licorice and Truffle all the time. I mean, they're the best listeners there are, because they'll just lie in your lap, and you'll just tell them how your day went, and they're not going to judge, they're not going to, talk back, they're just going to listen to you. Or go for a run. This does not work for me. Maybe it would work for me. I really haven't tried. I've decided that if I run, I'm not going to be happy. But if you go out running, apparently it's supposed to get this chemical going in your brain that makes you be more positive and more energetic versus you just come home and just lie on the couch and watch TV, which is another. So go out and have a run, and what's fun, if it helps, something that motivates me for running is if I go get cute, like, gym things to wear. Like, I know 17 magazines talks about all these, like, cute outfits you can get for working out, and they're at cheap prices. So go find stuff like that and go run. Or just, like, tape, like, a TV show on, like, a DVR, or just devote some of your time to watching TV or going on the computer and watching a TV show that you've missed. I mean, you can do so much, and it will just take the stress off for a while, and then you gotta go back to your homework. And last thing, when you go back to your homework, you shouldn't go back to your homework thinking, oh boy, I've had that bit of relaxation, but now I have to crack down on the books, and I have a test tomorrow, and have your brain start, like, thinking so much about homework. What I would do is at Whole Foods, and probably at any other, like, grocery stores or places that are more about, like, that sell, like, herb tea to make you feel good, go get, like, a tea that releases your stress. Like, I have a stress releasing tea that I have when I do my homework, and I also have, like, a calming tea for the morning. Just calms me down. It takes away my stress for the morning. And, that's just really good, because tea does that for you, and you don't need, like, to get hyped up on soda and get really hyper. Have something healthy. Have something that makes you feel good about yourself, and that will make you feel clean and prepared to do your homework. So that's my advice for you. I know this turned out to be pretty long, but I promise, like, the videos that are gonna come after this will be short, maybe 2 to 3 minutes, maybe 2 to 4 minutes, depending on what I'm talking about. But I just think that this is a good way, because I hate stress. I have it, like, it's kind of absurd how much stress I get during a day, and it doesn't need to be that way. So I'm going to be working on preventing my stress, making my school life much more enjoyable, and much less, like, getting up feeling tired and miserable and coming home and feeling tired and miserable, because that's not going to get me anywhere. And yeah, so I hope that these help you. If you are like me and you come home and you just want to watch TV and eat junk food and, feel so stressed, try these things out, and you might actually find results. So tell me if you like this video, and comment, rate, subscribe, and I hope this has helped you. Okay, guys, bye.